My controllers keep disconnecting. Man, everything loaded in way better on the last update. Everything turned right back out. Jeez. Hey Ogre, what's up? Thank you for joining me on my stroll. Not sure what I'm doing. Just Checking how everything loads in these days. Oh, what did I do? What are you up to tonight, Ogre? Thank you. I'm always down for a stroll down it. I just wish everything would light up way before I get there, like it used to do. Now it's not lighting up till I'm really close. Hoping the next patch will fix some of the loading in of it. Come on, lights. Everything seems like it's struggling to load in. Whoa. Some glitchy goodness going on there. I don't even remember leaving those light floors in there. Pretty sure I took them out already. The only part that really does load in at a distance are these race initiators. Seem to... well, they still take some time to load in sometimes. These all look good. Looks like they're loading in pretty good. Stream looks super shitty, as always. I really like this bigger tunnel here. The pattern that this thing makes. Especially with the race initiators glowing through the pattern. Really like that effect. It's gonna show up. Oh, I see lights. Hopefully everything loaded in on this base too. Wow, oh. Tree just thought about it. It's like, okay, I'll load in. Thing looks pretty good and loaded in. super synchronized or anything, but loaded in nonetheless. There's always one of these walls that looked like it wasn't ever gonna load back in. I was like, oh, maybe I deleted it or something, but oh yeah, there it is right there. Ooh, the pill light's still there though. So I don't know if it's just not loading in. If I gotta throw another one back in there because I deleted it somehow. Where was it? Right here? Oh, it's already wired too. Where the hell was it? Oh, right there. Right there. Okay, I got some blue going on, some wood going on. See if I can keep from double wiring it. That's probably a double wire already. Oh, no silver, no glass. What kind of world am I living in? Where'd all my silver go? I don't know how long it's been since I've been without some silver. So I better call my freighter in. It's packing some silver around. Is it gonna let me build now that my freighter's here? Cool, I don't have to transfer silver. Yeah, build camera. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already pulled multiple wires on that thing. Right here. Oh, is it building on Mount Olympus? Yes, you cocksucker. Switch bases real quick. So it just loves to build on Mount Olympus for some reason. Okay. Anything else missing while I'm up here? Gotta say, this is the biggest cluster F I've ever built. Synchronized multicolored lights out of all these windows. You guys gonna load in? Struggling little bitches. Render distance set all the way up on 100 and it won't load in 5 feet away. That one's like, oh, he's looking at me. What, are these plants not showing up now? No. Where'd you go, tree? You guys were just showing up good a second ago. No, they don't want to load back in. Oh, now they just want to disappear. Make up your mind, game. Well, stuff doesn't want to load 5 feet in front of my face. It's always fun. See if I can hit the save point down here. Yes, no, maybe so. I'm looking right at you. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, it's kind of a bummer that this room doesn't want to load. So I think I'm going to reload that manual save and see if it loads in any better. Thank you guys for checking it out, joining me tonight. I was going to check out what creative entails, see what I got to unlock or go do to get Quicksilver items in creative. What's up, J-Spot? No women cloud. Set up sign for woman. I don't even know. No men allowed. I don't know. You're gonna have to explain yourself, J-Spot. No Man's Sky. Oh, I'm playing Zero Frame Sky. This isn't No Man's Sky. It's a weaker version of No Man's Sky. Oh. Well, all the wires haven't loaded in. What the hell is it? Oh, come on, game, don't freeze. Just because I go into build camera. Game's like, no! No more building for you. Has to think about it. Okay, now the lights are on. Everything's synced up. Stream looks super chaffa still. Did the bushes load in? Yep. Get my butt in there any further. Man. Went to adjust this tree last night, took it out, and it took out a bunch of things with it. A bunch of these wall separators. Oop. Fish tank. And this little aquarium thing. One thing I wish they would fix is phase deletion. I was showing somebody phase deletion one night and deleted one of the rings way back here at the beginning and walked down to the end of it and saved it. I was actually missing a ring till last night. I went ahead and replaced it, but I couldn't remember originally how I did the ring that was there. It was kind of a half-assed replacement of that ring. Yeah, I just went to delete the wire that was connected to the ring. I didn't even delete one of the parts that was in the ring, and it took the whole ring of glass walls and carbon pod plants with it and left all the wires. And I had a little cheater floor right beneath that ring, so it wasn't too hard to bring back up the original biodome that I used to create it. And then I left the wires there to kind of judge how big the ring was. I had so many archways in so many different directions. I still recreated it kind of like it was, but I don't know how I built it last time. Because it was like two archways facing each other with carbon pods on it, and then it was two archways connected to those on either side that had the glass windows on them. Oh, that's trippy. What the hell's glowing down there? Oh, that's the blue lights on the satellites. Some light fissures. Are those plants still being all huge? Is that what's going on down there? Yeah, the plants are still being all huge. Till you get close to them and then they shrink down. Fade away into nothing. It's crazy. I wish we had the ability to size things up and down and then glitch build them. That would be nice. Still one of my favorite parts is right here. This green glow. And looking back on it with the white orange glow thing in the middle. I should take out these race initiators though that are way down here doing nothing really. Well, at least the lights are still on down there. Some decent range for those to still be on. And then they go out right when I start talking about them. Oh, there they go. I still can't barely see what's going on down there. So many different wires though connecting this stuff. All offset. One of these days I'm gonna have to redo these 4 rings again, so I can get a better effect. that rotating. I don't know, I wish the light floors were more colorful too when you color them. Like that one's blue and this one's purple, but can't hardly tell the difference when they're lit up. Wish they gave off like a colored light instead of just a light floor look. The ring that I replaced. Get my jog on, see if I can stay on course. Oh, no. Do some third person here. Oh, now I'm really drunk. Well, the carbon plants aren't going to load in. But yeah, you can see where the red lights are right there. So I had these floors, these glass windows arched like this around a quad of carbon plants, and then 2 more glass windows. So I had 4 archways here, all doing their own thing. And then when I rebuilt it, I was like, that's just too much stuff going on. Oh, this ring's not going to load in either. A bunch of stuff not loading in down here. But yeah, I replaced this whole ring last night, even though it's not loading in for me right now. Still wondering if I can get away with deleting those archways. But once the carbon plants load in, you can't see those archways anyways. Oh, I left a light floor down here. Just in case. But here's my real just in case floor, was down here. That's the one right there that I came off of all these rings with. So I just had to bring it from there over a ring. A lot less wiring going on now. A lot less parts in it too. But it doesn't look as good as it did either. I'm gonna run down here, save at this end, and reload it again. I'm wondering if I do another base like this, if it'll even be close to the uniqueness that I have going on this base. There's a whole bunch of things that I want to try still that I can't do on this base. And I've been traveling around to some of my other bases and new prospects for planets, and really haven't found anything that grabs me and wants to build there. Threw around some parts on a mountaintop a couple nights ago, and don't know what I got saved over there. I was trying out the new cuboid window that I finally got with one of the last updates. Finally brought it back. And it's got a pretty unique look to it. But it's kind of a waste of glass instead of doing a glass cuboid just for that extra little look. At least that mountaintop had power, gas, and mineral next, pretty close to it. I don't know if I want to do really any more functioning farms though. I don't have any reason to build farms anymore. Okay. Mushroom's gonna pop in anytime soon. No? Supposed to be a couple mushrooms here. Oh, there they are. Finally. Nice sunrise lighting to everything. Yeah, I still don't like that ring that I redid. I guess you can see it kind of through there. Yeah. Definitely gives a new effect from that ring to that ring to that ring. It's just not as lit up anymore either. Should probably move those lights. I don't even see that ring lighting up at all. Oh, there it was. Little bits of red light down there. It's kind of hard to see during the day. Definitely want to get more spiral light effect in my next one. I think I'm gonna go start a creative save. I would really hate to start a build like this again. Knowing that I'm so close to other build limits. I'd probably start like one ring and hit my limit and be pissed and have to go delete another base. Yeah, this is the carbon plants that we're just not loading in on those pink lights. If you have 4 of them, you get a really cool, like, little diamond shape of lights. But all I did was delete this wire down here that was connected to the bite beat or noise switch. So I deleted this wire and it took that whole ring. And originally I wasn't even going to build it back in there. I was just like, I don't know. Already messed with this base long enough. And then I'd walk down it and I'm like, oh, that's too big of a gap. It's definitely missing a ring. Feels weird. Boredom conquers everything. Started messing with that other build last couple nights ago, and then last night I was like, well, I don't want to mess with that build anymore. I might as well go fix the crap that I did on Mount Olympus. Where's the base computer? Right down there. Oh. Let's see if I can get a new screenshot here. This is where my game likes to freeze. One of the many places that it likes to freeze. No, it's not going to freeze, but I'm not going to load everything in either. So dumb. Well, call that a new screenshot. I'm really surprised that my game didn't freeze up though. Hey. What the hell just hurt me? I just roll my ankle walking across the ground, or was it this guy from 30 feet away? Unidentified plant, really? Everything reset on this planet again? No. Just that plant. Maybe I haven't scanned everything here. Oh yeah, I gotta make my dino smaller too. Should go do that. What's up?
What's up?
I'm streaming.
Oh.
Shut that.
What's up?
Oh.
I don't think anybody heard you.
Man, I had a finger going by.
I don't think anybody's watching anyway. Should I still try flying through the middle of it? Oh, ow. Stop. Yeah, the kids came in and were making some pretty derogatory comments. So I was like, I don't think anybody heard you. I can't tell how many people are watching right now. Bunch of that doesn't want to load in. Yeah, that's why I couldn't make it a fly through. Everything didn't load in, and then you're off a little bit, and you end up banging into stuff and dying because you're not paying attention. It's like, ooh, pretty. My shields are gone, and I'm dead. Okay. Oh, there's my fleet. How's the fleet doing these days? All repaired and ready to go. Yeah. Derogatory comments are half the fun of a stream. But racial slurs shouldn't be tolerated by anybody. Damn, what is that high-pitched squeal going on? It's part of the music. So what do I gotta give an egg to shrink it down? Are you gonna do this stupid thing again? Man, like the last 10 times I've gone into the anomaly, it's done this, like, almost come to a complete stop and think about it before it goes in there. Yeah, we only use them around here to be funny. Call each other fags and other things. It's a love language around here. Are you gonna frickin' let me in? I gotta try forever to crawl in there. Ship's just teleported in down there. Oi. What is wrong with the space anomaly lately? I guess I could turn my networking off and then I wouldn't be doing this shit. You gonna think about it again? Network off. Let me in. Yeah, it's the other one that I don't want to repeat. They came in calling me the N-word. With an A on the end. Like, what's up, my nigga? But I don't put the A on the end usually. What was I doing in here? Eggs. Gotta get my Diplo shrunk back down a few meters. Not the right egg. I don't know if that's the right egg. Do not need to increase his size. About uranium. Okay, that'll decrease it. How much do you think decreasing it just one time does? Like 2 meters? I need to go down like a couple meters. Wouldn't mind a different color either. Could be a little more helpful, but star bulb makes them more helpful. Never did anything with the pets. Didn't like the pet update. Man, it's so much fun. Sit here and mess with pets. Okay, I'm gonna shrink him down 3 times. Let's split his genes a little bit to make that unstable. See what happens. Okay, let's go hatch this baby. See what happens. Do a little comparison. Here's my old Diplo in the anomaly. Is his name? What's his name? Yeah, it's his egg that I'm messing with. But he's like 50 meters tall. He's too big. He doesn't play very well on Mount Olympus. He ends up booting me off the mountaintop. Somebody was saying you couldn't see multiple bases, or you couldn't have multiple bases on a planet, because then you couldn't see both. I've always been able to see multiple bases on planets. That kind of defeats the purpose of using a dual base computer setup. Laggy. Okay, let's bring out this big boy. I shrunk him a lot. But you're too big, buddy. You're gonna have to go. Just had an autosave, so I like his coloration though. Kinda wish his gills were green though. See what kind of coloration cryoplasm gave us. See how big this egg is too. It was monstrous when I picked it up. I gotta go to my menu. Find the egg. Hatch it. Where is it? Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. Seems like I shrunk it down a few meters. You're still a big boy though. Oh, does he not have the thing on him? Oh. Oh, he don't have the Cobra thing no more. So I messed with his genetics. Where's it gonna let me ride him? On his head? Yep. Oh, just standing on his head? And when he grows up, his face will be hopefully right in the middle of this thing. I don't like the way you look though, dude. You're, pretty funky looking. Oh, now he's got a razor neck thing going on. That's kind of cool, I guess. A little different than the cobra wings. What is this? Oh, he's got a big spike on his back too. Oh, he's definitely greener than he was. Kind of a greenish gray camo thing. Definitely shrunk him down good. Fits on the mountain a little better than the last one. I think I'll keep him. Make him some grub. I didn't need 10 of them. Come here, dude. Feed your butt. One little tiny creature pellet fills you up. Two creature pellets. It'd be funny if you had to feed stuff this size like 400 creature pellets a day, or they die. Nope, just a little love and a couple of little pellets. Must be like vitamins. Okay, let's ride you. Can we go that way? Come on, dude. Can you run? Nope. Can't run. Oh. Oh, you fell in the hole too? What are you doing, dude? You are super hella slow and you don't go where I tell you to go. Got a face full of bush. Should we go trekking off the mountain? What's the run button? R3, L3, R3. Are you just gonna slide through the mountain? Do a little jig. Get down tonight. What are you doing, dude? I don't think he knows what he's doing. Can you climb back up there? Are you a mountain goat? I know you can do it when I'm not riding you, but can you do it while I'm riding you? Oh yeah, he's a mountain goat. Even though we're in the void now. Okay. Well, we're in the void still. Come on, buddy. A little bit further. Quit walking around the fucking building. The mountain. Just go up. You can do it. Look, that guy wants to fight. Kick his butt. No, I can't. Go over there. He just doesn't want to get back up there. Fine. Be that way. come up here? Asshole. How helpful did you get? Uh, 46%. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, he's not helpful at all. I thought I increased the helpful on him. I know I did, but maybe it just increased the playfulness. Free-spirited, playful, placid, do nothing, big old dino. Looks a lot different now. Let's see who else is ready to lay an egg. Oh, this guy wants to mess. Who do you want to mess with? Your own kind? Bring it on, buddy. Oh, he's talking to me. I'm selected. Hello. Yeah, I selected you. Oh, you gonna let that guy just headbutt me like that? Twice? Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, lasers and everything. See, I told you. Just shouldn't have done that. Like, either load in or don't load in. Plants are being all funny again. I still don't think GT is actually seeing this build. Tell him to keep watching a video, and he keeps watching something else that I did. I think he only watched one thing and then commented on it. I was like, that's not what I told you to watch, bro. Whatever. What should we do now? Oh, those carbon plants aren't loading back in yet. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Some of them came back. Every other one. That's weird. Once again, not very consistent either. Every other one. Some of these didn't load back in. Well, I think I'm gonna go try to figure out that creative save. See what it's gonna take. To unlock all that crap. Creative mode should just be creative mode, you would think. Just no storyline, no Quicksilver, no nothing, just build. Unlimited money and nanites and everything else. But no. Still gotta do Quicksilver missions for Quicksilver items. What kind of crap is that? Pretty sure you still have to go unlock the building parts too that are in the locked buildings. I don't know. I don't even know what I have done on this save. Well, I'm in the Nexus. Probably came in here thinking I could unlock build parts, and it still made me do missions. I was like, well, that's enough for creative mode. I still gotta do everything to get things, base building parts. Yeah, see? Should be able to just unlock all this stuff. It's creative mode. None of this buy Quicksilver crap. Just give me all the parts. I want to do a couple months of Quicksilver things again. Just to unlock, like if you do this in a different mode, it should unlock it in creative mode for you. Can unlock expedition rewards. How about unlocking stuff that I've already bought? Stupid jetpack, stupid gold vector, pyrotechnics. One little stupid base part. What am I flying around in? Stupid little shuttle, I think. Might as well get the vector. Might as well have the jetpack. Though I'm sure it's not any better than the last one. Just a different look if I want it. I've got a fighter that I'm flying around in. Huh. So what about regular base parts? What's in my catalog here? Construction parts. Looks like they're all available. Oh, what's that? Orange screen. That's never showed up before. Can't click on it. Are they gonna give me the ability to use the orange screen now? Is that a creative mode thing or a new update patch thing? Okay, all these are unlocked. Where's that orange screen at though? Blue screen, green screen, still no orange screen. Weird. Everything else else is unlocked. Okay. C-class, ugly little thing. Should put like rare items in there once in a while. Unearth ancient bones. I guess maybe I'll find a planet I want to plop on by doing some missions. Probably, no, it didn't take me anywhere else. Higgy's tattoos. Where am I? Definitely not in the same system anymore. But it didn't teleport me. Where's the bones? Oh, the ship sucks. Go, ship. Go, go, go. Might not even have bones on it. Kind of a weird wing shape for a fighter. That's not snow, that's... Is that snow or white grass? Can't tell, I got some funky looking animals. Like a rhino looking thing. What the hell are you? The little headed cow thing. What are you? What's in front of you? Behind you? Oh, you predator? Can't get him. I shouldn't need nanites for creative mode or standing. Really, right? Don't need hazard protection or food. Okay, bones. There's a target 400 U away. 700 U away. I don't know if I like this new mode they got going on. The unlimited jetpack too? No. Do I really have to upgrade my jetpack in creative mode? Yeah, it's pretty lame. Lame creative jetpack. It's a weird looking plant. I still can't tell if it's snow or just white grass. Combination of snow and white grass. What's it look like in the daytime? Yeah, it's like a bluish. Well, up here it looks like snow. There's actually grass sticking out of it. Who knows? Where'd those bones go? Bones. I walk right past them. I don't have that much inventory space, do I? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Shouldn't need any of this crap. Too weak. Yeah, you pretty much gotta upgrade your scanner and your multi-tool and everything else. I mean, you still have to make nanites. Second worst in your opinion? Creative's not so great? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's that great. What if I gotta go do everything again? $800U. Is it gonna give me more buggies? No? Have to unlock those too? Somebody dropped a bunch of Cheerios in the snow over here. There's multiple bones here. If it lets me dig them up. Buried technologies. Too weak for distance. Ooh, what are you? You're a weird looking T-Rex. Leave it to Hello Games to limit everything on a creative mode. So what does it let you create then? Just all the base parts? Still gotta play the game? Still gotta go find everything? Get ships? Just don't have to have building materials? Too weak for an estimate. Serious? You can see like 800 yards. An animal over there. Come here. You fast? Any faster than this stupid little jetpack that I got? Hey Tom. Thanks for joining my crappy little stream. I was gonna try to find a new planet and check out creative mode. Ended up doing Quicksilver missions. I can't find any bones. Estimated distance 1,000 U. Why was it going down as I went backwards? And I went back up. What kind of bullshit's that? Debatable on whether I even want to continue a creative save if it's not going to be creative. That's a cool looking thing. A little pillar of rock next to a plateau. Oh, get your butt out of my face. Jeez. Oh, I thought that was a rolly ball or something. It's over there. Fly right through the mountain. Oh, there's the bones. How far away are they? 700 meters. I think I'll have to fly there. I don't know. I really don't want to build on my normal save anymore either. So I've got to delete bases and go get materials again. And did I even head in the right direction here? Where did the bones go? Oh, I guess the bones disappeared. Seems like I'm back where I started. No, I started on 2 little buildings. $900 away. How far are those? 900 U. Gonna stay marked this time. Land. the game has to think about landing, even though I probably just flew over this spot. Shouldn't have any trouble loading in. More bones. 500 feet. Oh, are there any more bones here? What's with this one bone per location crap? I just found a location that had multiple bones. That other bone deposit go? Yeah, I'm just ripping on creative mode right now, saying why can't it give me unlimited jetpack and unlimited mining tool and at least a good mining tool. Still getting milestones. Yeah, it only makes one aspect of the game creative, I guess. And that doesn't include Quicksilver base parts. Yeah, I'm really torn on what the hell I want to do. I want to play in creative mode. Just create cool builds. But what I don't have to want to do is unlock everything again. And by unlocking, I mean doing a buttload of Quicksilver missions. Just to get all those Quicksilver parts that face delete that I love so much. More bones. 400U. Looks like a big old Twinkie. Big old lizard tongue cake. Come on, that's a wall. That should be unlimited jetpack. Give me unlimited health. Why not unlimited jetpack? Oh, you're funky looking with your red front end. Oh, big old tree plant thing. Do I get unlimited sprint? Nope. Just one bone? Where's all your bone buddies? $900 is just too far to walk. It should at least give you one exocraft. Or all of them. These single bone pits are really a nuisance though. Usually you get at least 2, 3 bones, 4 or 5 bones sometimes out of a pit. Oh, this one might have multiple bones. Have I already been here? Inventory full, my ass. I just made spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got some copper. Cobalt. I need 2 more slots. Now it gives me a 4 count when I don't need them. Of course. Deliver ancient bones to the location. Perform a scan to locate Polo's contact. That's not too far away. 20 seconds. Definitely never seen a planet like this before. Some similar, but I don't think it's a very good place to build on. Light you up, you know. Land on your head. No. Can I land over here? Almost got bitch slapped by that plant. Here you go, dude. Have some bones. Should just give me the quicksilver right here now. Make me return to the Nexus just to get my quicksilver. What planet is this? Paradise planet? I have to go check that out. Are the Quicksilver missions at least worth more in creative mode? Give me 25,000 Quicksilver for one mission. That'd be nice. Has Tom seen any of Mount Olympus? Nope, just 250. You haven't seen any of my Mount Olympus build at all? $250. That's not even enough to buy anything, is it? Should I warp to Mount Olympus? Or if I fly out, I probably won't load very good. Guess I'll try loading or warping there. Oh, that's right. Mount Olympus isn't on creative. Duh. I'm on creative. So, if you want to see it, I'll show it to you. So I think I'm done playing creative for tonight. I didn't even check to see what the next mission was. Really don't want to have to do. Oh, I just reloaded my autosave, damn it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I was more concerned with peeing than going to the right mode. Alright. Yeah, it's amazing how many people I know that play No Man's Sky haven't seen the Mount Olympus build yet. I keep trying to get GT Apex to watch a video of it, and he still hasn't. He watched some other stream I was doing about rebuilding Lakeside. And yeah, just how many people's content that I watch that aren't interested in what I put out there, I guess. Just the glow of the teleporter's gonna warp in. Okay. No mushrooms yet. Wait for the mushrooms to pop in. Build camera maybe. Oh, there's the mushrooms. As soon as I went into build camera. But yeah, this is the Mount Olympus build. Psychedelic kaleidoscope walkthrough thing with a second base computer over on that mountaintop called the Creator's Couch. Dealing with two base computers was worse than overbuilding on one. But Mount Olympus used to be 17 or 4,700 pieces, Then I trimmed it back down to 3,000. Then I added almost another 3,000 to it. And every time we get an update, it wants to load in differently than it did the time before that. And it probably looks super dumb on stream. Pixelated. But this is it. 600U altogether. Usually if I walk too fast down it, it gets pretty blurry on the stream. Oh, you saw some on Zoo's stream while it was loading in. Yeah, Zoo got about, I think it was right here somewhere before he couldn't see anything else. Or no, actually it was right down before the other grinder. So Zoo actually got these fish tanks and stuff right through here to load in pretty good. Then once he got down to that other orange ring down way down there, he couldn't see anymore, and I was like, well, that's one of the best parts of the whole build. It's just a bunch of like 200 race initiators out there that he couldn't see, and like one of them was loaded in for him. But I think he's still got some of the fish tanks and stuff to load in for him. Yeah, everything used to be loaded in way before I got there, and now it's not until I actually look at it or get right underneath it and wait for it to load in. Everything's just not thinking as fast as it used to, or lighting up as far away as it used to. It's kind of got a mind of its own too. Before the pet update though, it was doing pretty decent to load everything in from end to end and light it up before you got there. Now it just struggles to light up even when you're right next to it. So you don't even really get the full effect of all the lighting situations because it won't light up until you get there. Like these pink floors that are lighting up right now. You're supposed to be able to see those before you walk underneath them. Adds a whole lot more light to that ring right there. You see it? You get 10 feet away and they go out. And they used to light up a long way away. I don't know. There is a lot of stuff going on in this base, but this game shouldn't even have building in it, the way it's butchered like it is. And they keep adding shit that has nothing to do with building. When building's building and exploring are the only thing that keep this game going. But yeah, Zoo couldn't see any of these satellites here. I don't think he could see past those race initiators. What the hell just kicked me off the thing? Something just kicked me sideways. Some of these race initiators aren't loaded in yet either. At least they load in at a greater distance than everything else. I think the worst are those little tiny orange lanterns. I have to get really close to them to get them to light up. And wires. I don't know why wires always like to load in last. I think those would be kind of important for power and doors and lights and stuff. Trying to walk slow so some of this will load in before I get there. And Mount Olympus pretty much stops right there with that ring of race initiators. And then this ring of carbon plants is the first ring that I did on the second base computer. Which is called the Creator's Couch. And that base computer's down there on that mountaintop. So this is just a trippy end to the kaleidoscope, I guess, where you can sit down and meditate, watch the spinny lights. Delete one of those and the whole thing goes. All of these glass windows, all the pill lights, all the race initiators. Alright, Ogre, have a good night. Probably gonna get off here in a second too. I don't really have any some of those plants still aren't loading in either. It's pretty good to walk from end to end though and have most of it load in. it won't load in when I'm right in front of it, unless I get close enough to it. Yeah, I wish they would fix the render distance and the phase deletion. So it used to have a way better render distance than it does now. Kind of makes doing a build like this pointless if you're trying to look down at further than what's going to render. It does add for some interesting things going on, but when parts are just simply missing, doesn't do it much justice. And I can't believe how much struggle there is in multiplayer trying to get bases to load in. What's the point of having multiplayer if you can't see each other's bases? I have to mooch over tomorrow and get some shots together for my Instagram base shot if I don't mind. I don't mind. You want me to throw up the glyphs if it'll come up? Oh, of course not. What's with the screenshots not showing the glyphs? It has a mind of its own. Sometimes it shows the glyphs, sometimes it doesn't show the glyphs. Why isn't there a way to show the glyphs? Should be right here somewhere. Hide the glyphs, show the glyphs. You can move the sun, can't show the glyphs. Change all these filters. Can't show the glyphs. Got 20 black and white filters. Can't show the glyphs. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Really bright red. What the hell is vinaigrette? Soft, vapor, chrono, amaral, collapse, vintage. Does this thing stay this way? Vintage. No. What's the point of all those filters? Somebody really going through the time to click through that for their screenshots? Okay, it's gonna load in any day now. Kind of weird to watch those load in. Kind of look cooler before they load in than after. Should be able to turn them on and off. That'd be cool. And then give me something to pulse the on off. Besides a bite beat machine. I don't know. No functionality, but it's still a pretty cool base, I think. Just play around with the settings till you get the shot you want. Yeah, I'm just saying it's not even necessary to take up game size for something like that. It's useless. And yeah, give me a render distance as far as the eye can see. Like 2500 U or something. Not 5 feet in front of my face before it loads in. I mean, it's loaded in, it just, why isn't the lights loaded in until I get there? These have lights in them. Those have lights in them. It'd be a lot cooler if I could see this orange from way back there. Well, those stayed lit up. See, now we can see the spinny thing and the orange and the red lights. This thing's not going to light up till we get there. So weak. Those are lighting up behind it. 2, 3 rings behind it, and those little pods are still lighting up. This one, not so much. I hate finding a new building game like this too that limits your creativity. I can see having limits on a game, but not 3,000 parts per base. Like, what kind of crap is that? I want like at least 20,000 parts per base times 50 bases. Give me 1,000,000 parts to build or something. At least this ring loaded in decent, walking in from the other end. Last time I was here, just 10 minutes ago, I couldn't see this ring of carbon pods. I didn't want to load in, all you could see was the lights. Wish the pill lights were a little brighter too. Can't even see these ones light up very well. Can if you're looking right at them, but don't cast a light very far. But yeah, that was my crappy little walk down Mount Olympus. Relaxing trip through the imagination, if you didn't have to build it yourself. Otherwise, it's a nightmare. Probably could have built this thing in a few days, maybe a week. But because of this game and its stupid rules and its own laws of physics and phase deletion, it took me over a month messing with this build. And yeah, this ring right here with the carbon plants in it, I had to rebuild that whole ring. Because I was showing off the build one night and went, oh, check out phase deletion. And deleted that one wire right there. And it deleted the whole ring. And that took me another couple weeks to want to build back in. Just built that back in last night. It's still not great on PS5 for rendering, but to be fair, I've got a crap connection. Should your connection really matter when it comes to rendering? It sure doesn't matter on Minecraft. I go onto somebody's Minecraft world and nothing has to render in. It's just already there. Built, done, moving. Never once seen anything pop in visiting a Minecraft world. I guess those are specific to your character type of worlds. But still, if you go up to the anomaly and download the information for a base, and then go visit that teleporter and warp to that base, you should never see anything pop in. It should just be there. And even if your render distance is set really low, it shouldn't be popping in this bad. 20 feet away and not having lights light up. But yeah, I think those little lanterns right there are some of the worst in the game for lighting up. Just stuck them on top of a tree. See, now they all want to light up. If I get close to them, I shouldn't have to get that close. Same with these little stars that light up on these things. They look cool from a distance, but if you aren't close enough, then they're not going to light up. See, they're lighting up pretty good from... Oh, they just quit lighting up. And the red lights are going to go out. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to try building anything like super crazy like this again until they fix the render distance and the phase deletion. And if they don't fix that, then I'll kiss this game goodbye. A lot better games coming out this year for building. And space games in general. Hopefully they'll still get to use the same kind of procedurally generated assets as this game did, now that the supercode doesn't have a patent on it. Can't wait to see some of the new games that come out and utilize it. That's the way to do it. Get a game supercode that's going to create its own assets just by scrambling up a bunch of nonsense. And you don't even have to build the game, you just gotta find idiots that are gonna play it and test it out for you while you have bugs and stuff that doesn't work and nothing makes sense. Load in, trees, lights. Crappy game. Yeah, I don't think... It might be the processing power of the PS4 that's not lighting these things up. But I don't even have my multiplayer on right now, so... Shouldn't have anything to do with my connection to the internet. I should be able to see all of this stuff with internet turned off pretty well. What's up with this light? Why is there just a random extra light floor down here? Doesn't even look like it belongs on any part of that thing. What the hell? That's super weird. So I don't even glitch light floors. I glitch things onto light floors. I don't glitch light floors onto other things. And all 4 of those plants are still there. When the hell did I put an extra light floor on there? Is that just the game being weird? Who knows? I don't remember ever putting a light floor there. I do wish more people would do cooler builds though, with some form of creativity to them. Everything I've seen lately is pretty boring. Even Beeblebum's low orbit thing that he's got going on, group chat. That's what I call it. All the Beeblebum streams are just kind of a group chat. Does more chatting than building. Guy needs to take a speech class, learn how to pronounce TH. Hell. Oh. But yeah, it might be internet for broadcasting a stream or something, but internet shouldn't be the reason that stuff takes so long to load in or light up. Just by looking at it. Me looking directly at it 5 feet away should not be a requirement for a base to load in. Still one that didn't light up over here. Light up, bitch. Abracadabra. Oh, that one goes out. Abracadabra. Yeah. Alright. Well. Oh. All the trees disappear. Go from being huge to just completely disappearing. Okay. Now you're going to be all huge again. When are they going to fix this? Let me out, damn it. Trying to show them the big trees. I want to be all big at a distance and then shrink back down when you get close. It's weird those trees are so big that they stick out like that. Now they don't even want to load in. See, that's some funky shit. They'll load up and be all big and huge when I'm clear back here. Totally block the whole thing. And then when I get closer, they're just gonna just disappear and not even be there. Nope, not even there. Oh, a couple of them decided to join back in here. The rest of them, not so much. I think it's funny when other builders are like, I don't know if I want to add that. It might interfere with the lag or put me over the base limits or whatever. Somebody was saying, oh, I don't want to have more than one satellite. It might interfere with my thing. Like, bitch, I got 400 of them in one build. Feels like, anyways. Probably more like 50 of them in this build, but I've definitely got close to 100 race initiators down there and throughout. I'm not worried about the like one per base limit interfering with the game. It's just graphics, just pixels moving on a screen. Shouldn't matter what it is. I need to steal some code from Minecraft and give me a bucket of water and a bucket of lava in this game. And actual builds that stay put and don't change. Such a trip. Be all huge and then just not even load in at all when you get there. I guess different renderings for different distances I can understand, but not when you can see it happen. It was semi-entertaining for some of you. And I am going to call it. I'll see you guys later on the flip side, in another time, another place, somebody else's stream. Is APG streaming tonight? I don't know. until then, I hope you all have a really great rest of your evening, and don't work too hard. It's never worth it. And I'm out.